Hey, what's up? This is PJ Jacobson. Make sure you watch MotoAmerica on YouTube and you like and subscribe.
The early championship leader looking to regain that #1 spot. Travis Wyman, the winner from last year, also looking for a good start. Lights are on red. Engage the gear. Oh, that was a great start from Corey Alexander. He judged that perfectly, but it's Jeff May from the outside of row number 2, riding injured. Nobody told Jeff May that with a broken collarbone and a broken wrist, you can't be P2 into turn 1. Just behind this battle for second, we can see Andy DeBrino and Hayden Gillam now just closing in a little bit on the back of this group. Bryce Prince thinking about making a move, and that's aggressive. Oh, and he does make it. That's a nice move.
He set that up coming down the corkscrew, got a good run out of there, had himself on the inside in the rainy curve.
It could just be a matter of time now before these guys find a way through, but May's not giving up. He tries to come back around the outside. Wants to prove me wrong, Roger.
Yeah, and there goes Hayden Gillam into turn 2, making the pass. Good little block pass there on Andy DeBrino.
Yeah, and you've got to do that because if you run wide, it's so easy at turn 2 for the other guy to come back underneath him as well. Ezra Bobia and Brandon Pash still not a million miles away. As ever, Rogers, Yuasa Stock 1000 providing great racing for the fight for second because Corey Alexander has just disappeared. A 4-second lead now for Alexander. He is unstoppable once again.
Yeah, just pulling out a second a lap. And it looked like Travis Wyman really trying to getting close. You can tell he's kind of running out of patience a little bit, wanting to make that pass. You can see Bryce Prince has now pulled out about a second on this group. That's an aggressive pass, but I mean, we've seen Bryce Prince make it a couple laps before, and I'm sure Travis seen that pass and now thinks he's going to try the same thing. We'll see if he makes a move on the brakes in turn 11.
Yeah, and of course it's going to be the load on the forearms for Jeff, isn't it, down there? That's why we're seeing him struggle there again, just on the brakes. As this race goes on, we're at the end of lap number 5 now, coming on to lap number 6. It is going to be quite difficult. And Jeff May comes straight back underneath him. He's fighting for everything that he's worth here. This is damaging the title assault of Hayden Gillam and Travis Wyman. The longer that he keeps bashing fairings with these guys, and again they almost come side by side. Hard on the brakes now. Gillam goes through. Nice pass into 5. You see how wide Jeff Mago is going to try to come back underneath him. I just don't see a way past at turn 6 as they come up now towards turn 6. And now here comes Travis Wyman, and Wyman this time does get the move done.
Something looks weird with Jeff.
Yeah, he's not looking as comfortable as he did in the early part of this race. For sure, some of it will be physical, but you're absolutely right. Look at the gap. Yeah, and again. Oh, heartbreak. Heartbreak for the second race in a row. A technical issue for Jeff May. And, well, the punishment just doesn't fit the crime, does it? You cannot believe what we are seeing. Jeff May, who was riding out of his leathers with broken bones in his collarbone and his wrist. He was fighting for the podium, and you called it, Roger. You said the bike just didn't look right. Now he's going to try and salvage whatever points he can get.
Makes a pass in the straightaway and come down the corkscrew here, and you can see as he gets on the throttle that doesn't go anywhere, and Andy DeBrino made a good pass. It could have been ugly.
It is indeed. Ezra Bobier versus Brandon Pash. This is a battle that was ignited last time out at the Ridge Motorsports Park. And it's continuing here, and they're not too far behind DeBrino here. This is a good run and a nice progress from both of these guys.
Yeah, both of these guys. And also, honestly, Ezra was having some good rides at the Ridge last race, too, and just had some bad luck happen to him. So this is his home track, so it's glad to see him have such a good ride. And he's got a lot of friends and family here and his brother.
It was just a phenomenal effort, no question. But this track is a physical one. He's feeling it.
Yeah, and that's understandable. Of course, while you were talking there, Greg, on the other side of the screen, we were watching this titanic battle between Brandon Pash. He sized him up a couple of times, finally got it made. The shake of the head from Ezra Bobier. This isn't done. There's 5 laps to go. It's the closest battle on track. It's definitely worth watching. Oh, Bryce Prince is under real pressure. A little bit of a bobble there. No mistakes for Hayden Gillam. It's a perfect final lap at the moment through Rainy Curve. Down underneath the bridge. I think he's just a little bit too far.
Yeah, he's definitely a little too far back to try to make a lunge from there.
Nevertheless, he's not giving up. They come down into the final corner. Here comes your race winner. 75 points from the last 75. It's 3 wins on the bounce and an extended lead in the championship for Corey Alexander. We look back out of the final corner. Is it Bryce Prince or is it Hayden Gillam? It is Bryce Prince just by 0.3 of a second. Nicely done. We have 3 manufacturers on the podium. Travis Wyman crosses the line in 4th. I tell you what, that was exciting towards the end.